Breaking news: Governor Samuel Ortom returns to Nigeria after reporting Buhari to the U.S. government. In case you're not aware, Governor Samuel Ortom was in the U.S. to visit the government and to report Buhari's administration of atrocities and things going on, saying we don't understand what is happening and the US have to intervene before it turns into, a migration issue as a result of things that are happening. Those that are wise are speaking out and are not, quiet about the abnormalities going on in the country. Some other persons have decided to be quiet, but not Governor Samuel Ortom, who has continuously spoken and told, the world, to everyone who cares to listen, that there is something not right going on currently in Nigeria, and the time to begin to act to ensure that these things come to an end is now. So this is what is happening. Governor Samuel Ortom, who had been in the U.S. and has reported Buhari's administration to the U.S., have now returned. Well, it was Governor Samuel Ortom. In case you missed that news, go on Apple Line Media, check on the videos and see for yourself as he reports Buhari. Governor Samuel Ortom returns to Nigeria after reporting Buhari orders to the U.S. government. The Benue State Governor Samuel Ortom today, Wednesday, returned to Nigeria after 2 weeks work leave in the United Kingdom, UK, and the United States of America, USA. The governor was received at the Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport by top party and state government officials in Abuja on Wednesday morning. Recall that Ortom had, during his visit to the United Kingdom, called on the government of America and other international communities to hold President Muhammadu Buhari and his government responsible for the killings going on in Nigeria. The governor, who made the call at the State Department, Washington, D.C., while interacting with its officials, also accused the Fulani herdsmen of being used as an instrument to wipe out farmers from their ancestral lands. Ortom also told the U.S. authority that farming in Nigeria is under siege and is being in the decline. Agriculture is gradually dying and food scarcity is being threatened as a result of this administration using a disguise of some persons to come on board and to commit all a form of atrocities and tell the nations of the world that it is just farmer-herder clashes. It is more than that. There is more going on with the current Buhari's administration, and everybody is saying nothing. Everyone is saying nothing and everybody is quiet at what is happening currently right now. So these are some of the things happening, and we all can see for ourselves that, what is going on if we don't stand up to the truth and tell ourselves. Because I wonder, sincerely speaking, why some governors are quiet when some very terrible things are happening in their region. I don't understand. Is it that they are afraid? If for nothing, just raise your voice and speak. See, it is better you are vocal than you are silent saying nothing. You'll be regarded as one of those who can do nothing, and at the end of the day, you miss it all. So the best thing to do is to stand up for what is right. Yes, you must stand up for what is right, honestly, sincerely. So, Governor Samuel Ortom is, he has reported it. He had to speak out. Other governors will be quiet and silent at, the oppression being inflicted on their people. How can, remember the other time what happened in Enugu, where people came in, this Fulani herdsmen, and they committed a lot of atrocities. I waited and waited and waited for the governor of Enugu State to speak. My dear, I waited in vain. Nothing happened. Not a single word came from that regards to say what has happened in Enugu State is condemned and we are going to make sure the military will protect the people, the village. These guys did it, the soldiers, they put it on Facebook. They put it on Facebook. You don't understand. It was that bad. So they are so bold, they are so proud, and they know that nobody will oppose them. You understand? So it is really unbecoming. Honestly, sincerely speaking, is really unbecoming, and this is terrible. These are some of the things that we should never, okay, allow. And that's why we have another chance to make a new point of call, to get new, proper people, decent people into government that will take decisions, okay, decisions that will affect the nation positively, that will take decisions that will affect the nation, people that will take the right decision for Nigeria and not begin to squander the money. Do you know that why ASU is on strike? ASU has been on strike now since what? April the 14th. Yes, the latest one. Do you know during this period, Buhari gave $1 billion, not 1 million naira, $1 billion to Afghanistan? And you know what he tagged it? Humanitarian, for their humanitarian crisis. And I'm wondering, you say that you are in scarcity that you don't have, but what belongs to your family, the small gari when you remain, you can't give aside. Does it make sense? Because he has nothing to do with the educational system anyway. His children does not school in Nigeria, so there's nothing to it. There's nothing. So it is what it is. When you look at it, it is very suspicious. It is really, truly, sincerely suspicious. It is. It is truly, sincerely suspicious. And you begin to wonder and ask yourself, do we have a leader who is concerned with what is going on in Nigeria, or they are just bordering or moving around for things that suit them? Okay, it is honestly a thing of shame. And Samuel Ortom had to speak out. He went out and he said, no, 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 we can't have this. We just can't have this. In case the nations of the world, they are all playing as if they are not aware things are going on in Nigeria. And if you guys fail to speak and to do what you're supposed to do, when the problem comes, it will hit you too. It's going to get to you. It's going to get to you. You're going to feel it as well. So just be aware. If you need to have a meeting and understand what is going on in Nigeria, maybe you should do so. And honestly, that's just the way to look at it and begin to tackle things critically and squarely, so that there can be, forms of some difference in the country. That's the way to do it. Leave us a comment. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless. Have a good day. From us, it's bye for now. Bye.